We'll give people a few minutes here to connect to YouTube or Facebook. We're back. We're going to switch from cellular data. I'm telling you, these rinks are notorious for having really bad connections. So we apologize if it's choppy or the sound cuts out. We're all right, we are just going to have to go with whatever we have because we can't just keep stopping and starting the video. Whatever we get is what we get. So we can't fix the technology limitations that we have. Both teams coming together in front of their respective nets. We're about ready to go here. The last time that the Jackets played Steel City was in districts last year. It was on March 5th. Actually, it was last season. It was this year. And we lost 0-1 on a fluke goal, breakaway goal, and Steel City took it the length of the ice, put it in the net, and that was it. That was the end of the game. Jackets couldn't come back from that, and we lost and did not advance to nationals. Coincidentally enough, that Steel City team that beat us 1-0 at districts went on to win the national championship. So the team that we're playing today are the Jackets' lifetime are 0-11 against Steel City, and that dates back to the 14U time. So Jackets going to look to turn the tide today. We got a strong team, and if we can stay out of penalty trouble, play our game, we're going to have a shot. So we look for a really good Steel City team. They're always well prepared. They skate hard. But the Jackets look good this year. So hopefully the nerves are being cycled with Columbus. We're about ready to get underway here. Looks like it's going to be Day, Talibi, Miller, along with Buzik and Davies. It'll be Molly Binsky. Davies now behind the net. It's controlled. .118 left in the power play. Jackets on 2 icing calls. Now going to look to bring it out with Buzik. Buzik skate the puck. And telegraph on that one when you've got a defenseman. We just got to play smarter here with the puck. Taylor now hits the back of her skates, and it's like the Keystone Cops out there at the moment for the Jackets. Loftus on her backhand, and she'll just rip it in looking for Lemmerbrock. And now Talibi with the puck, and she's got room to skate. Talibi now across center ice. Talibi has it poke checked away. She'll keep it hold of it. Taylor now looking for Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock, it's too far ahead of her. She'll fire it back in and wrap it around. Talibi will cut it off with 37 left in the power play. Sorry. Here come Steel City shorthanded. Buzik and Loftus are back. Got a challenge. You got to challenge her. She's going to keep the puck. Go after the puck. Got to go after the puck, girls. They're winding time off the clock. And that power play is down to 9 seconds left, and the Jackets can't get anything going. Buzik now along the near side half boards. Day tries to go in there. She'll finally get the puck. Penalty's over. We're back to full strength. Steel City kill off the first penalty. Davies still sitting down on the bench, so we look for her to get back. Day with great individual effort there. And she finally is pushed off the puck, and Steel City are going to grab it. Talibi now on the ice. That's Miller now with it. Miller just going to get her head up. Nobody talking. I mean, they got to let her know. You can't just sit there. Travers now across the blue line. Down in deep, it'll be wrapped up and out. That's going to go the length of the ice. We're going to get an icing call with 5:25 left, and the Jackets need to screw their heads on a little bit here. Steel City giving some opportunities to them, and the Jackets not capitalizing. Just need some energy in this line. Crick's going to go in for the draw now. Change things up here. Miller and Talibi along with Travers and Hayden. Crick can't control it. Hayden does at the point. She'll fire it in. Takes a deflection, never makes it on net, goes wide. Steel City look to break out. Crick tries to cut it off, but that puck will squirt out of the zone. Hayden with it now. Hayden will skate behind her own net. Hayden still has it on the stick check, and Hayden's going to skate all the way across the blue line here. She'll wrap it around the boards, and she picks it up herself. Folk now, she can't grab it. Miller will come in. Out to Travers. Travers has it sticked away at the net. Crick in behind. Jacket's going to try to get a line change in here. Folk doing a good job against the boards. .425 left in the period. Out to Folk. Folk doesn't get any wood on that one, and away comes Steel City. Steel City sent a hard pass. That's going to go the length of the ice, and it is going to be waved off, and that's Reagan Davies out there. So good to see her back on the ice. Davies now on the far side board. She's pushed off the puck. Looking out front. That puck hits Davies on the far side of the net. Was never on target. Folk now on the left wing. She chips it ahead. 3:50 left in the period. We're still scoreless between the Blue Jackets and Steel City Selects. A little toe drag action going on, and right around two Blue Jackets. Jackets look very lackadaisical on D. Just very non-committal. They don't want to challenge him. Too much respect. Give him something to do. Folk with it. She trips. She can't handle it. We can't get out of our own zone now. Davies now. She'll collect it. Lemmerbrock's going to go. She should have taken off. That puck goes the length of the ice, no icing. Lemmerbrock now on the poke check. Taylor! Oh, and Taylor can't convert from close range. Best opportunity for the Jackets. 3 minutes left. Loftus back on the poke check. Binsky. Telegraphing that pass. Oh, come on, we got to be better. Got to put that puck on a stick. I'm going to have to chase it. Davies now at the half boards. She's tied up. Puck will squirt out. Day will take it. Day now looking for Miller out front. No, sorry, Talibi. And that one off of the defenseman, and the goalie was quick to cover. Exactly 10 minutes left in the second. Still no score. Loftus, Taylor, and Lemmerbrock back out with Davies and Buzik. The blue line. Buzik keeps it in. The Jackets were trying to cycle out, and away with it comes Steel City. Errant pass, though, was picked up by Taylor. She tried to throw it in, but was blocked off by Steel City. Davies, aggressive on the poke check, keeps it in the zone. Lemmerbrock's in there as well. Taylor with the puck. Goes off of her stick. She's got a brand new stick, custom made Bauer. It's pretty sweet. Like to see her get a goal off of that stick. Davies at the half boards. Away comes Steel City. Binsky never even flinched on that. Davies in hard. That puck will be picked up by Lemmerbrock now. Lemmerbrock just looking to get into the zone. She does. That puck will be covered up by Steel City. Loftus ensures that. With 8:58 left. Score still 0-0. Looks like both teams going to get some line changes on here. The longer this one goes on, the more it's a one-goal game. Rumpke's out there with Crick and Folk. Crick will push a face-off ahead, but you can't control it. And the referee gets it again. Hayden on an absolute laser pass. Uncatchable. Got to just take some heat off of that. Just take a little bit off. Right idea. But that icing call sees the face-off now to the left of Binsky. Controlled by Steel City. Shots in, Binsky. Oh, and hits off of Binsky's glove. Yeah. Yeah, great deflection. Hit with a high stick, so no goal. Good call by the officials. They were on top of it. It looked like it hit Binsky's glove, but it was the stick. Warning shots fired by Steel City. Jackets need to get something going here. 8:35 left in the second period. Great effort, but high stick. Hayden fires it in. That puck never makes it to the net. Folk now, fans on her entering attempt. Crick with it. Crick with Folk behind the net. Rumke's tied up. Both are going to go. Both are going. So coincidentals in front of the net. Rumpke just trying to be physical, and Steel City doing the same thing. So we'll stay 5-on-5. Miller, Talibi, Day. Actually, both Talibis out there. And Davies. So referees dish out coincidental penalties. Miller on the backhand. Oh, and that puck is tipped by Talibi. Goes just wide. Davies, she'll get it at the slot. Davies, oh, and just wide on the backhand. Out comes Steel City. No ice. Okay. Talibi can't get the puck, keep on the stick. Davies now with it. Davies is going to hit Miller, but it's too far in front. She was coming back. Now in neutral ice, it's Steel City. They chip it into the zone. Davies is there with Day. Now Davies with it. We're going to get an icing call. It's just too far ahead. Miller was wide open. Davies tried to hit her, but a little too far just in case. Jackets with the change. Face-off control by Steel City. They've won the lion's share of these today. Lemmerbrock with it, though. Lemmerbrock looking for Loftus. It's too far ahead of her. Right back in by Steel City. Hayden now. She'll go behind Binsky. Back to Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock finds Taylor. Taylor with speed down the left wing. Taylor's getting hooked, no call. Breaks off the wraparound pass just behind the net. Ref's telling them to keep working. They're not going to give the whistle. Avery Lemmerbrock going top shelf right where your mama keeps her cookies. Avery Lemmerbrock just beat Steel City goalie over the left shoulder. 14-16 left in the first, and it's the Blue Jackets on the board. Avery Lemmerbrock with the goal, 1-0 Columbus. Rumpke now with the puck. Rumpke's got Day on the left. Day's able to grab it. She did the spin move. She just should have let it go into the zone. That put her offside. But the Jackets draw first blood here in Columbus against Steel City. Avery Lemmerbrock with an absolute precision shot over the left shoulder in the upper 90. Rumpke's just going to throw it in, but picked off by Steel City. Steel City can't get the puck. And now the Jackets, Molly Binsky, big save. Travers kind of had a hard play there, whether to attack the shooter or play the pass as you normally would, but the pass was so far behind, it kind of put her in no man's land there. Molly Binsky, when called to make the save, is able to do so again. Jackets are going to line change in here. Steel City just going to throw it back into the far side corner. Davies with it. Davies will have her head up. She finds Talibi. Miller's taken off. Davies runs into her man. Talibi vacates the center. She's got to chase the puck down. She does so. Is able to tie her opponent up behind the net. Lily kicks it ahead. Lily Talibi now to Miller. Miller, nice to Loftus. Loftus now centering this line. The line's kind of got messed up with the penalties. Loftus keeps it alive behind the net. Out front. Talibi's dumped. The whistle comes in. Good effort by the Jackets here. 13-10 left in the period. Jackets, very slim 1-0 lead. Looking to build on things here with the face-off in the offensive zone. Loftus in for the draw. Controlled by Steel City. And we just watch the puck again. Defensively, Talibi out front. Sorry, she wrapped it in behind the back. My bad. Miller out front to Loftus. Loftus on the one-timer. Miller with a great pass there. And Loftus again. Davies pinches, and she's going to have to get back. It's 2-on-1 now. And we're going to get an offside call. On the break, the Steel City Selects had a 2-on-1, and offside was the call. 12:46 left in the period. As I said last year, Steel City, they finished 19th overall. However, they went on to win the national championship after taking the Mid-Am District. They had a record of 44-5-5. So very staunch record by Steel City. Alternatively, the Jackets finished 27 wins, 24 losses, and 5 ties. It's good enough for 51st in last year's rankings. Stoppage of play here as we have a icing call. 12:23 left in the third. Tailored in there. Centered by Crick, and the goal scorer Lemmerbrock on the right wing. Controlled again by Steel City. Steel City having problems behind their own net getting it out, but they're able to tic-tac-toe it up through neutral ice. Travers takes her man out, and we're going to get the first penalty against the Jackets, and we're going to see a Steel City power play here as Travers just cut the legs out from underneath her defenseman. Not intentional, looking to block the pass, but referee had no choice but to call that. So the Jackets going to have to do a penalty kill here with 12:04 left in the third. And this will test their mettle. It'll test their determination and their resolve. Got to play smart. Not sure why we're having 2 minutes on the clock. Why aren't we having $1.30? But different strokes for different folks, I guess. Davies now just going to flip it up and out of play. That puck will come back for their face-off. Only 5 seconds off the clock. She was just trying to bank it off the boards and send it the length of the ice, but a little too high, and it went into the benches and got the whistle. Hayden with it now. Hayden is just going to dump it for the icing call. Coach Anas probably telling Hayden, you got to take about 70 miles an hour off of that thing, or else it's just always going to ice it. So 3 whistles here. We've only had 12 seconds of the power play for Steel City. Loftus will take the draw again to the left of Binsky. Rumpke now. Rumpke should just feather it in as she does. Davies battles along the near side boards. And Hayden is going to ice it again. That's okay. Just leave it record. So that the coach has something to look at. But stopping and going isn't. I mean, this broadcast is done anyway. So that's fine. It doesn't matter. Just video the game. Davies is pinned by 2. Loftus comes in. Davies, good work here. Just eating time up. Steel City now behind the net with a minute to go. Jackets just keeping them outside. Up and out now by Rumpke. Hayden fires it in just wide. She'll go in for her own rebound. Poke checked away before she could get another laser beam off. 27 left in the Steel City power play. Crosby with the shot for Steel City. Binsky equal to the task. 2 defensive people back there, and not one of them went to the shooter. We gotta play smarter. We cannot make those kinds of errors, and that's talking defensively for one person to take that shooter. She had a free shot. 22 left in the power play for Steel City. 10:25 left in the period. 1-0 Jackets. Crick in for the draw. Steel City from the point. Never makes it on net. Broken up by Talibi. Talibi gains the blue. That was offside. Referee's out of position. Never called it. Talibi now. Down the right-hand side. Penalty expires. Travers out of the box. We're back to full strength. Jackets kill off the penalty. Off the post! Off the post and out. And Travers at the blue line can't keep it in. And boy, Molly Binsky. And Travers is going to go, no, that's going to be Crick. Caroline Crick going right back